The Black Manosphere magazine is a physical and digital publication made exclusively for Black men, Black boys, and our supporters. This special edition consists of a core glossary with over 150 words and concepts used in the Black Manosphere. This special edition also takes an in-depth look at the purpose of the Black Manosphere, the most important challenges we face as Black men, and solutions to collectively improve these issues with an annual report card to measure our progress. Let's face it, Black men are horribly represented in media, and we're changing that. So on behalf of our team and contributors, thank you for your support.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love. Appreciate all the love and the support. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to y'all. Salute to all of the visionaries that's in the building right now. Salute. Let me give some shout outs. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Get some shout outs. Shout out to Gold Professor. Peace to the God, Gold Professor. Shout out to Young Manhood. Shout out to Young Manhood, A-Game family in the building. Shout out to Sir O. What's good, Sir O? Shout out to Where Me. Salute, Where. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to Queen of C. Welcome, Queen of C. Appreciate you for pulling up. See who else up in here. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Shout out to everybody that's watching from the clouds. And this topic that I had earlier to do, it ties into, I know what y'all want to hear. And I'm gonna address the situation, because what we see happening to the baby, I don't know if dudes don't know, but they was partaking in cancel culture today. We just gonna keep it 100. Y'all were practicing cancel culture today. Y'all were trying to cancel black men today. I wonder if y'all thought about that. I wonder if y'all thought about that. I keep telling y'all got to get off that plantation in y'all mind. I keep telling you this. But it's hard because y'all practice a backward value system. And that was shown the entire show, because it was all about money. It wasn't about the progress of black men. It was about money and who was capitalizing financially. See, you guys showed that y'all practice the backward value system. This is why black men don't have nothing. This is why it's easy to cancel black men. Because you practice a backward value system. You practice a value system that tells you not to support your brothers. You see? But when I was in full crack a hyena back mode, it was no problem, right? It was no problem. See, y'all really don't understand why, exactly why we're not going anywhere. As a group, black men are projected to die 4 years earlier. We are projected to not have anything in the next 30 to 50 years. They're expecting everything to be desolate. And all we're trying to do is put a stop to that. It's to change those statistics about black men. You see? Since I've been in this space, I've done nothing but defend black men. I've done nothing but be agency to brothers, good and bad. You see? Good and bad. Because, see, that's the kind of guy that I am. But I am about progress. Because that was the reason for me entering this space. Was to see black men progress and to progress with brothers. I didn't come here to have a big platform. Before I got here, I was over there with Sinetta and them. So if I wanted a big platform, I would have been over there with Polite and them right now. And I know Sinetta. So if this was about numbers, clicks and views and all of that, if I wanted to, I could have been over there in the conscious community. I could have went over there and got 10, 20,000 subscribers. I could have did that. Shout out to Darren. He said, I never would apologize. Never. But at the end of the day, bro, it's bigger than me. This mission is bigger than me. Me and you both have sons, Darren. You see? I take this shit serious because I got skin in the game. See, a lot of you dudes don't got skin in the game. You don't. You don't want your sons to grow up in a better environment to where they don't have to be driving a car and got to be scared for their life just to drive a vehicle. You see? So I'm willing to mend anything with anybody. As I said today on Bernard's show, that's not me apologizing, bro. That's me extending the olive branch and letting brothers know, listen, let's work together. We got the BS out our system. Now let's get it together. Let's do what we said we were here to do. Shout out to E313. He said the hate is real. I mean, come on, man. And the crazy part, the hate is self-hate. Because if you hating on what we got going on, you hate yourself. You hate yourself. Period. Because this has nothing to do with infringing or hurting any black man in this space and abroad. So that the hate is self-hate, man. That's the sad part. It's self-hate. It's self-hate. You dudes hate yourselves so much you only see yourself as a dollar amount. That's why you only think it's about $1. But if you already was getting money, like y'all up here bragging about, if you're already getting money, then what you crying about some money for? If you're already getting some money, huh? All this peacocking, then why y'all worrying about a little bit of money? Y'all making 6 figures, right? Right? So what y'all worrying about some paper for? What y'all worrying about a little money? because you don't care shit about black men. You care about your pockets. That's what you care about. And that's what you use black men for. But that's not what we gonna do. That's not what we do. Because when you practice that backward value system, the people who run it, they can cancel your ass when they ready. And that's what they doing to the baby. That's why he apologized. See, the baby apologized because they were going to cancel his ass. You see? He apologizing to save his job. But my point is, brothers, if we support our own media, we don't never have to worry about cancel culture. We don't have to worry about cancel culture. Why? Why would cancel culture ever play a point in what we doing if we in control of our shit? The only people that could cancel us is us. Huh? You want Aaron Fountain to speak for us, don't you? That'll make you feel better, huh? That'll make you feel better. That'll make your teeth whiter, huh? If a Maggle was speaking on behalf of us. But when one of us is speaking on behalf of us, y'all want to partake in cancel culture. You know who else partakes in cancel culture? The gynocracy. And this is why I always say and have said from the time I've been here, we have to heal before we build. Today was a classic example of black men being sick. We are sick. We sat here and complained for years about not having our own shit. Now it's here and you guys are rebelling of it. You're rebelling from it. That shows the mental stability of a lot of you brothers. You brothers are sick, man. This is why y'all don't. Now I understand why y'all don't like heal before you build. Now I understand because I was talking to your sickness. But see, that's God's gift. That's a gift from God that God granted me. I could see what's wrong with my brothers. I know my brothers need to heal. Because y'all ain't nothing but the same kind of dudes I grew up with in my neighborhood. Snakes, backbiters, dudes that'll backdoor you and get you killed. Y'all the same dudes. Y'all the same dudes. That's how I know how to deal with y'all. I don't want no problems with y'all. Y'all sick. Y'all are not tough. Y'all don't scare nobody. Y'all brothers need help. Y'all need help. This is why I've always said we got to heal before we build. Because if we try to build before we heal, we will keep doing what, brothers? Creating self-inflicted wounds. And that is what we saw today on Bernard Riley's show. A bunch of men with self-inflicted wounds. And then you wonder why no woman don't want your ass. Don't no woman want to deal with no miserable, sap, self-hating dude. And that's what you dudes are. You hate yourself. And it's sickening and it's sad. It's disgusting. It's so sad to the point where I can't even make fun of y'all no more. Because it's not even funny. This is sad. This is sad. This is sad, man. That we got black men participating in cancel culture, trying to cancel other black men. This is embarrassing. Y'all dudes are not embarrassed. And somebody need to listen to y'all leadership? Huh? See, you know what the problem is? And this is why nobody take us serious, brothers. We want to keep hustling each other till we think we don't need black people no more. This is a problem. See, y'all want to keep hoeing out the space. Excuse me to anybody that's listening, but I got to get this out. And I'm on camera because I want you dudes to look in my face. I want y'all to look in my face. And y'all going to be looking in my face from now on. And yes, I'm a handsome big dude. Yeah. But back to the point. Y'all dudes don't even understand what y'all just displayed today. Y'all don't even know. See, y'all get up here and talk about 304s and OnlyFans, stock culture. What y'all think y'all was acting like today? What y'all think y'all was acting like? A bunch of little thirsty thoughts. I'm saying though. Thirsty little thoughts. Y'all embarrassed yourselves, man. And I'm just keeping it real. Y'all embarrassed yourselves. Well, like I said, just take my name out. Well, like I said, just take my name out. I'm saying though, take my name out. You know, because I'm a boss too. Oh. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you trying to move? Like, what's all that for, homie? like, dude, what's wrong with you? Y'all are grown men. Y'all are grown men. No respect for black men. because you don't like something, so you think you could fly off the handle and be disrespectful. We know where you learned that from. We know where you learned that from. The gynocracy. That's where you learned it from. Because they taught you to hate black men. They taught you to hate yourself. You see? And then this how you know that these dudes, you can't take these dudes serious. And they're all maggles. Y'all are all maggles. All of you. I'm talking to you in the back too, who trying to hide. You a maggle too. Y'all showed it today. The magalinity is at an all-time high. Shout out to Bayou Bunny. Y'all are straight maggles. And y'all proved it. All today, y'all proved it. You know what's the proof? Right after Bernard's show, these dudes went and did shows. You know, the Instagram porn star, the one who retired from Backpage Porn, he did a show right after. These are maggles, attention whores, blue pillars. That's blue pill shit. Y'all come over here. This the Bernard Riley after stream. This the Bernard Riley after stream. Come over here with us and eat ice cream. Maggle shit. Now, if it really was just about business and my likeness and all that shit, why you go live after? Huh, boy? Why you go live after? Didn't you retire from OnlyFans porn or something like that? Like, ain't you a backyard porn star? Huh? Ain't you let's talk about you. Ain't you a backyard porn star? Huh? Don't you do porn scenes for the men that sell DVDs in a corner store? Huh? Huh, Ramil? Ain't that your business? Selling your little penis? That's what you do? Huh? Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill. But a lot of you dudes, man, y'all partaking in cancel culture. And y'all really don't love black men. You think like the slave master. You heard what Koba said. Koba got up there and said, well, I'm going to tell all the big people not to mess with it. Oh, but when I called him a saboteur, oh, no. Oh, hey, that's not sabotage. Then what you call that? What you call that? Oh, because you don't agree with something that black men are doing, you going to go and tell everybody not to support it? That's not sabotage? That's not sabotage? That's not sabotage. But when I called it out from the beginning, Y'all run around the space crying when I said y'all were saboteurs. Y'all went around the space crying. So y'all gonna support a dude who openly got on a panel in front of hundreds of people. Thousands of people done watch that video now. He got on a panel and told thousands of people not to support another black man's efforts because he doesn't agree with it. And you got dudes running around here on their live stream. O'Shea was right. Right about what, Negro? What was he right about? What was he right about? How could you ever support a dude like that when he has agent provocateur behavior? He gets dudes' whole channels taken away. Why would you agree with anything he ever say? I keep telling y'all, brothers, we're our own agency. I don't know when y'all are gonna understand this. This is why when Sandman tried to come at the space, I was the first one to step up. I've always defended the brothers here. Always. And I will continue to defend righteousness. See, it's no respect of persons. It's about the principle. I am a principle-based man. Some of y'all will call me old-fashioned or traditional. But I'm a guy that move on principle. If I think me and your principles align, I'm going to rock with you. That's why I was part of the masculine mercenaries. That's why. It had nothing to do with, oh, they from the streets. Oh, they from the block. Get out of here. That's hogwash. Because it's suckers in the hood too. It was about what brothers was pushing. It was about the stance that brothers was taking. Had nothing to do with trying to get my views up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, man. And the shit is hurtful. It's really hurtful. Because like I said on Bernard's show, I don't got no beef with you dudes. Beef? This is the internet, man. This is the internet. Beef? Let me tell y'all this, man. Do y'all know how many friends I've lost since doing YouTube? And I'm not talking about YouTube friends. So don't talk that street shit to me. I don't want to hear that. Leave that alone. I'm not here for that. Since I've been on here, y'all have never heard me uphold the streets. Because the streets, y'all don't get it, man. Y'all don't get it. Y'all not really like that, though. I get it. Y'all not really like that. Y'all ain't really been out there like that. Y'all don't know. I could get a phone call right now. See, a lot of y'all are still far removed. This is why certain shit hit me different. Me defending brothers, teaching black male agency, teaching heal before we build. Bro, that's real life to me. That's real life to me. See, y'all are far removed from this. See, y'all could go and hide at y'all job. Y'all don't still talk to y'all friends y'all grew up with. Y'all can't go back to y'all neighborhoods. My neighborhood is dying. Y'all niggas don't get it. See, this shit is clicks and views for y'all. All that music y'all be playing, Y'all niggas, man. I think this shit is a game. Y'all really think this shit is a game? This shit is not a game for me. It never has been. My passion for this shit is real. It come from a real place. It don't come from trying to be cool with some internet niggas. It don't come from that. My shit come from a real place. Do y'all niggas know a dude I grew up with just lost his life the other day? Another one. 35 years old. I grew up with this kid. He was a troubled kid his whole life. Somebody killed him at 35. Why are we getting killed at 35? Y'all niggas don't see nothing wrong with that. Bro, we still being killed. One of my mans from my block right now is in the chat room. There's always a couple of my homies in the chat that's from my block, and they be watching. So when I go back to my neighborhood, it ain't gonna be no questions. Yo, why you say that? Yo, why you say this? Because they know what I'm doing. DS1 started on the block. You feel me? DS1 Ross is me. DS1, those are my friends. Those are my friends. They're dying. Our other friends are dying. These are facts. Ronaldo Joseph just lost his life in the same neighborhood he grew up in. Who y'all think gonna stop this shit? Verizon? CBS? Walmart? Who y'all think gonna stop this shit? But we get up on these panels and over disagreements, we get hostile if we ready to kill each other, man. This is why I laugh at you dudes. I laugh because this is the internet, man. My neighborhood is dying. I don't believe none of this internet bravado. I care about, as I said on Bernard Riley's show, those 10 things that is expressed in that magazine. Because those 10 things is killing my neighborhood, my friends, my brothers. See, I don't know what kind of life you brothers live, but I live a real one in real time. In real time. It could go down any day. So I'm trying to I'm gonna make a change. Because my bros got sons and daughters. I have sons. At least give them somewhere better to play. See, as I said before, I'm a freedom fighter. I'm past all this internet shit that y'all dudes is holding close to your chest. This is my platform. But it's real people behind me. Oh, believe that. Real people behind me. And I'm not talking about street dudes. I'm talking about real, positive, progressive individuals. That want to see me complete this mission. You see? Because see, what me and the brothers here in the A Game family have is brotherhood. That's why you see us support the way we support. Because we understand we our own agency. And the dudes that you don't see online, they love what I'm doing and they want me to keep doing it. So when I stand behind the Black Manosphere magazine, it is because it represents everything that black men need. It breaks all of that down. A game is for our health, brothers. Let me show y'all something. A game is for your health. A game is for your health, for your energy, your strength, your vitality, and your libido. It's for your health, which is supposed to be the second most important thing in a man's life, is your health. Nothing more, nothing less. But you dudes will go to GNC and buy some shit with some ingredients in it you can't even pronounce. See, you dudes are partaking in cancel culture. That's what you're doing. You're trying to cancel black men because you don't agree with something. Just like the alphabet community didn't agree with the baby's rant and what they were ready to do to the baby, cancel him. What they were doing to the baby, slandering him like y'all are doing the doctor. Like y'all are trying to do the A-Game Nation, the A-Game family. Y'all are participating in cancel culture as black men. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. I better not hear none of y'all talk about a hyena again, because the hyena is your mama. You know why? Because you're her son, a maggle. And you are doing the job of your mammy. So I don't want to hear none of y'all call women hyenas no more. Y'all are maggles. The female hyenas are y'all mothers. And as I said in the past, and y'all could go and check the playlist, the Gynocracy series, because I've been dismantled strags in the Gynocracy a long time ago. And in that series, I broke down how the offspring of the hyena is the maggle. And they send the maggles out first. They send the maggles out first. See, that's what y'all just showed today, man. We got black men partaking in cancel culture. I bet y'all never even thought about that. And no, y'all are not partaking in cancel culture because y'all was asking questions. No, stop those little gynocratic tactics too. Because if a female got up there and used those same little tactics y'all little maggles was up there using today, y'all will be jumping on, oh, don't stop deflecting, stop deflecting, stop deflecting. What y'all was up there doing today? What y'all was up there doing? Like I said, like I said, like I said. Y'all are grown men. Y'all are grown men. Canceling other black men. O'Shea said it out his mouth. I'm going to tell other people not to support it. That's cancel culture, bro. Because he's going to use his influence that he has over other people who's going to hear about the magazine and he's going to tell them not to support it. That's cancel culture. That's cancel culture. So you got black men who talk about feminism every goddamn day, partaking in feminist activities. Hmm. Let that marinate for a minute. Let that marinate. You have content creators in this space who talk about feminism and gynocratic behaviors every day, but want to cancel a black man. Wow. 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 And you know what's so ironic about this? Even though I was totally against Lord Fanny Pack, I never said cancel him. I just said he wasn't good for the space. And he wasn't a good representation of the space. I never said cancel the brother. Never. Not once. Huh? I never said cancel Kevin Samuels because I disagree with how he's doing things. Never said that. I never said cancel Obsidian. Never. Never said cancel Cobra. Never even said cancel O'Shea. Even though he's the elite of F-19s. He's in the F-19 Illuminati, right? Never said cancel the brother. Never. I never said cancel no brother out this space. Agreed or disagreed. You know why? Because that's gynocratic. That's what gynocrats do. That's what hyenas do. When we don't agree, we're gonna flip on you. You gotta go. Right? But now you're doing it. Now you brothers are partaking in this. What's going on? And you see why I say we gotta heal before we build? You brothers are sick. You brothers don't even know. You brothers. Let me show y'all. This is what y'all need. No matter how much you run from it, damn it, you need it. You know why? Because those internal 5 is going to heal you. That's where you need to be healed at. In the internal. See, because where we build at is in the external. That's the building part. But the reason why we can't build together is because we won't heal. It's because we won't heal. See, today was a perfect display of you dudes' lack of situational awareness. It shows that you dudes are not emotionally mature enough to deal with anything. See, I didn't come up there to argue when that's foolish. That's counterproductive. But you dudes, y'all wanted the beef. Y'all wanted smoke. Y'all wanted smoke with other black men. But then y'all will get up here and say what these gynocrats are doing. You got up here, you showed your gynocratic asses, man. And it's sad. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, man. See, because whether y'all believe it or not, there's a lot of brothers who are here for help. See, what you dudes are caught up in, y'all are caught up in the hoopla and the entertainment that surrounds a lot of these topics. No, it's time to get to the substance. See, that's what I've always been about. The substance. All right? Stop eating around the bread. Right? Stop eating around the bread. Okay? It's time to stop playing games. See, y'all still want baby food. Y'all still want the baby food, the views, the likes, the popularity. Y'all want baby food. You see? See, y'all want to keep feeding brothers baby. No, brothers need medicine. Brothers need some Buckleys. You need some Buckleys. You need you a teaspoon of black seed oil. See, y'all want to keep feeding these brothers Similac. You want to keep giving them their little chew toys so they can ngang 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 outstanding ngang 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 daddy ngang 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 ngang. You're still stuck on the baby shit. You're still stuck on that. See, because when it get real and it's time to put some boots on the ground, now it's like, well, that ain't got nothing to do with my brand. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But y'all, some of you dudes, see, I'm gonna just go ahead and call it out. You dudes sat around and sat up under dudes for years and got the nerve to talk about your goddamn brand. You got some goddamn nerve when you dudes set up under Obsidian for years. He's your daddy. You see? Obsidian's your daddy. O'Shea is your daddy. You see? That's why now, when it's time for all of us to come and consolidate what we're all doing, it's, well, what about what Obsidian thinks? Well, what about what Citizen thinks? Oh, so you can't do nothing without your daddy. Huh? Can't do nothing without Papa? Can't do nothing without Papi? Huh? You can't do nothing without Papa? Huh? Or Papa tell you no? Huh? Well, Papa say no is no. I get it. I get it. When Papa, you know Papa? When Papa says no is no, right? Because you can't, even though you're a grown man, you still haven't left Obsidian's house. Still a little boy. That's why y'all scared to get out here on your own and stand on what you say you stand on for black men. You gotta have permission. Well, who did you consult? When you took on this mission for black men, who did you consult? Let me ask all of y'all that. Who did you consult when you said, I'm going to get online and speak for the upliftment of black men? Who the hell did y'all consult? Did you consult YouTube? Did you say, hey, YouTube, I'm going to help black men uplift and heal and build? Did you do that? Did you do that? Did you tell YouTube you here to help brothers? Because YouTube is Obsidian's daddy, just like Obsidian's your daddy. All you dudes that's where did you get permission from? What? What? Huh? Huh? What? Oh, so we do need permission. Isn't that a form of censorship? Well, if I said, and if I said, what? I thought it was a consensus in the space that we all need something for everybody. And let me address this too. The hustling thing. You know why that don't sit well with me? When I hear a black man in this space that says that he's here for the upliftment of brothers, use the word hustle, because that's the streets. This is not the streets, bro. This is YouTube. This is a platform. It's not the streets. So when I hear you use the word hustle, I look at you as the charlatan. Okay, buddy? Because it's not the streets. We don't hustle online. Hustlers online are scammers. They're called online scammers. So stop calling yourself a hustler if you're in a space where you claim that you're here to help black men. Then you shouldn't be hustling. You hustle in the street. You hustle to get subscribers. So that's what you're doing? So you just saying you here to help black men in the name of some subs. So is that why y'all call it the YouTube streets? See, this is all an example of practicing the backward value system. See, that's why the baby had to apologize, because he upset it, you know, some of the higher ups, right, that are in the music business, who are also a part of the alphabet community. You see? So what that was an example of was them protecting their own image. See, the LGBTQ will not let anyone make them look bad in the media. But black men got a problem with that. But when we try to combat that on our end for black men, y'all got a problem with that. Huh? I'm trying to understand this. I'm trying to understand. Again, explain this to me. This man just had to apologize to a community who is in charge of their image. This is what y'all don't understand. That's what this is about. We're redefining the image of black men in the media. That's what we're doing. Because what? Because of what? We suffer from negative media portrayal. See, the LGBTQ not gonna let you make them look bad in the media. But black men will, y'all brothers still want us, y'all still want us to be like Scottie Pippen and Will Smith and D Wade and all of them. See, because they only put the simps and the maggles on display of black men because they're speaking to the psyche of the young black boy. They're telling young black boys, we don't care how famous you get. We don't care how strong, fast, tall, how many goddamn NBA championships you have. At the end of the day, you are a subordinate, boy. That's why they put it out in their media that way. Why you don't see none of them derelict, pale-skinned boys? Why you don't see them being ran through the mud in the media for simping? Huh? Because their media represents them. So why can't our media represent us? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? Because see, the reason why the baby had to apologize is because his livelihood is on the line. He got to feed his children. One of my homegirls hit me up and was like, yo, DS1, Why do these brothers, man, why do they keep falling in line? I said, mamas, black men out here, we're dealing with fatherlessness, homelessness, poor health, lack of black male agency. Just to name a few. I told her, if we are not going to feed each other, then how we expect them not to go eat? How we expect them not to go eat, mamas? So how we expect the baby not to apologize? He can't depend on none of you Negroes because you don't believe in black male agency. You don't believe in it. So why should our brothers leave that plantation? To do what? To come over here and listen to y'all try to put them back on it? Then you wonder why black men always in the media at a bend the goddamn knee. Because we don't have nothing to stand on. What we gonna stand on, our Jordans? Huh? What we gonna stand on? Some goddamn subscribers? We gonna stand on likes? I told y'all my neighborhood dying. Yeah, I bet y'all don't even know nothing about y'all neighborhood no more. My neighborhood dying. See, y'all think y'all could solve this shit by just talking online and trying to sound as eloquent as possible. Don't work like that, homie. It don't work like that. Don't work like that, man. Don't work like that. And I know y'all probably like, oh, DS1 think he's gonna go and save the hood. You a maggle. If you saying that right now, or if you thinking that, you a maggle. You a maggle. You a maggle. You a maggle. Because you're not a problem solver. See, let me show y'all what men do. Let me show y'all what men do. Let me show y'all what men do. This is what men do. This is what men do. We don't just leave some money on the dresser and an empty condom wrapper. We problem solve. That's what we do. We problem solve. His ability to think in a linear, not circular, like y'all was doing on Bernard Riley's panel, having a bunch of circular arguments like a female, but we're going to move on from that. His ability to think in a linear and analytical fashion. To be able to dissect and resolve, 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 resolve. Resolve. Remember that word. If you don't remember nothing from this stream, remember the word resolve. to dissect and resolve issues efficiently. His problem solving saves time. You should have reached out to everybody. You should have reached out to everybody. Really? Really? You should have reached out to everybody. Really? How much sense does that make? That would have been a bunch of waste of energy and a waste of time, which would have what? Prolonged the problem. You see? You see? I just thought of something. I'm not even gonna say that. Salute to everybody in the chat, though. I'm not even gonna say that. Salute to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. He necessitates order out of confusion and chaos. This is what our brother, Dr. Spencer Holman, our brother Father's Time, did. He necessitated order out of chaos. Who's the author of chaos? Huh? Who likes to keep chaos up and going? Little Maggles. That's who. And you know why? It's because you're caught up in your fifis. But this is why I spoke about emotional intelligence. See, because when the pressure was put on, these dudes started. They couldn't stay still. Couldn't stay still. Couldn't stay still. Couldn't stay calm. Just ready for smoke. Just keep trying to push the smoke. We want smoke. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. And this is why you have these other communities of guys who will look at black men and be like, we see why there ain't a lot of real ones of y'all left. It's sad. It really is, brothers. It's sad, man. Because now I see why a lot of dudes in the hood think it's nobody that ever really cared or ever really tried to help them. I see why, man. I see why. Generations after generations after generations after generations of black brothers, man, that gotta go through this shit. And let me tell y'all brothers something, man, and I'm gonna close this out. No one is exempt. Let me repeat that. No one is exempt. And this is why our brother, Father's Time, Dr. Holman, came and spoke to brothers today. Because he want to let brothers know, listen, I'm not coming to stand on top of nobody. because I'm faced with those issues too, because I'm a black man. So let's work together to minimize those issues, even get rid of most of them, especially if it has something to do with a bunch of infighting and all of that stuff. We could get rid of that. But that backward value system, man, that backward value system, it's going to keep you a slave. That backward value system, it's going to keep you a slave. It's going to keep you a slave. It's going to keep you a slave. You know why? Because you're following the value system incorrectly. You're putting wealth over yourself. This is why you don't see no value in black men unless they could put $1 in your pocket. You know who you sound like? You sound like your gynocratic auntie that you used to see hop in and out of dudes' cars since you was an 8-year-old little boy. See, that's how you sound when you say that. That's how you sound when you approach and you treat other brothers in that manner. All black men are you two. All black men are to you dudes are dollar amounts. But then y'all get up here and talk about the chicks on OnlyFans. Y'all get up here and talk about the 304s. But y'all don't see the value in us unless I'm pulling out some money. I don't want to be a part of that unless I'm getting some money. Sound like your hot in the ass cousins. I don't know if you guys don't realize, man, that we got to heal before we build. And see, this is what the 10 life value system also proves. Because in the internal 5 is the healing process. That's where you heal. And the external 5 is where you build. But see, in the backward value system, they got you thinking your external 5 is the only thing you need. We don't even care about what the doctor and the A-game family is bringing to the space. We care about if they're getting some money off it. You your own worst enemy, bro. You your own worst enemy, man. You your own worst enemy. You your own worst enemy, man. And it's sad, man. But this is why I say, gotta heal before we build. See, y'all thinking, as I said, I'm gonna put it back up here. Y'all think it's just about the external 5 as a man. You think it's all about your mobility, your education, your profession, your leisure, and your wealth. But this is why you don't even notice your mental illness. You don't even notice the lack of mental health. You don't even see it. See, I can see, that I need to lay off on the carbs. I could see that. I could see it. I can see it. I can see I need to lay off the carbs a little. You feel me? Need to lay off the chips. You know, I might have to switch to kettle chips. Stop eating Wise and I noticed that. But do y'all notice that y'all partook in cancel culture today? Huh? Did y'all know that? I'm going to say this and I'm going to close this out. Brothers, everybody in this space, get ready because the magazine will be dropping tomorrow. It will be dropping tomorrow. So get ready. This is just the first issue of many. So tomorrow, y'all get ready for this launch. Y'all will be able to get your official copies tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned for that. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Salute to all of the visionaries in the chat. Shout out to the whole A-Game family. Salute to the whole A-Game nation. Salute to all the visionaries. Shout out to everybody who support this channel. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Salute to y'all. Much love. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the super chats. If you hit the super chat, I appreciate it. If you hit the Cash App, much love. I appreciate it. Salute to everybody in the building. I'm your host, DS1 Ross of SheepStaysLeepTV. And remember, brothers, we got to heal before we build. We got to heal before we build because us, me and you, black man, since you're so confused. Oh, what about we and us? We, us. We and us is me and you, black man. That's any black man. That's any black man. We are our own agency. We are our own agency. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
The Black Manosphere magazine is a physical and digital publication made exclusively for black men, black boys, and our supporters. This special edition consists of a core glossary with over 150 words and concepts used in the Black Manosphere. This special edition also takes an in-depth look at the purpose of the Black Manosphere, the most important challenges we face as black men, and solutions to collectively improve these issues with an annual report card to measure our progress. Let's face it, black men are horribly represented in media, and we're changing that. So on behalf of our team and contributors, thank you for your support.
This show is sponsored, and this channel is sponsored by A-Game, a male herbal solution. A male herbal solution. Fellas,
Get down in the description box and join this A-game lifestyle. This is a lifestyle promoting optimal health for us men. It's a lifestyle that promotes optimal health for us men. It is for our energy. It is for our vitality. It is for our strength. And it is for our libido. Fellas, join this A-game lifestyle simply by clicking the link in the description box, and at your checkout, type in the promo code SHEEP and the number 10. That's SHEEP and the number 10. Get a discount off on your purchase.